Good morning, friends. Just leaving where was I last night? The Crocker Cirque campsite. Seen a few early birds already. 3 other guys. Still a little bit dark outside. May rain today. Definitely just different weather pattern, I think, with maybe the hurricanes and some overcastness due to the wildfires. So yeah, different feeling, a lot cooler, which is funny, heading south and getting cooler. But I saw these 4,000s that are in this region that make it a lot colder. So here I go. It's a long day today, but I drank my coffee and hopefully I'm going to be very successful. I'm headed to the Poplar Lean-To, which is where Geraldine Fargay was last seen, I believe. So that'll be kind of sad and haunting to be there, knowing her story. If you don't know it, there's a book or there's a Google that you can do to learn a little bit more about what happened to her. Here's that old logging road that means the climb up Spalding Mountain is about to begin. I made it up that big rock scramble there. It was not an easy feat for the feet. Definitely slow going this morning. The Nobo created a 2000 right here. You can see those rocky ledges on the side of the mountain. That's really the sort of things that you need to climb up when you're climbing Southern Maine mountains. This is a Ridge Runner. Tell me your name.
Sleepy Pete.
Sleepy Pete. So good to meet you. Thank you so much for all the information that you've given me today. Really appreciate all your work. Wonder if I'll see the bull moose. Thank you. It was so nice just talking to the Ridge Runner just now. He gave me some great ideas for camping tonight that were a little bit more hidden and far out. So it looks like maybe I won't have to do 9 and I can do 6 for today. Kind of make things a little less crazy. He also had a bull moose sighting within like 10 feet of where he was standing down here a little bit earlier. So I was questioning, are there moose as much here as in the chairbacks? And now I know. He had a little surprise with the moose encounter today, and who knows? I don't want to get quite as close as he did, but I wouldn't mind seeing one from afar. morning, friends. Had quite the storm last night. Everything is wet, but slept pretty good. Slept in a little bit, started a little bit late, and met a really nice group of like 5 who really enjoy camping and cooking, and they were just really a lot of fun to hang around. And turns out the logging road was like this string of like 10 tents last night. So that was kind of fun to be around community and hear the water rushing behind me. I think I'm going to get to hear that for quite a while, so that'll be nice. Got an 11 miler today to Piazza Rock, so that I just have like a 1.9 tomorrow. Didn't quite make it to Poplar Ridge like I thought yesterday. Had quite the decline that really slowed me down through some rocky ledges. So altered my plan just a little bit to get into Rangeley a little bit later than I thought. Talk about a sharp decline. I'm taking this really slowly. One of the young men that I was hanging out with last night picked chantil mushrooms, and that's what you see in the picture, and he explained to me exactly how to identify those. Cooked them up with his ramen and his onion, and didn't get the verdict on how his dinner was because the rain came real quickly after it was cooked. So hopefully he got to enjoy it. But they were beautiful, and he was very knowledgeable about how to identify and differentiate them. Another interesting thing that I learned about Maine is that they use the word plantation. They use the word plantation to signify a community that's not yet large enough to be called a town. So the place that I stayed in, Stratton, the main roadhouse, is in a town called Copland Plantation. And I didn't know what the second word stood for. So I was really surprised, being from the South, that that's a word that they use prevalently up here for small communities.